What's something small you can start doing today to better yourself? Don't hit the snooze button. The hardest part of getting up is sitting up. Move and you'll keep going. Edit. Thanks for the gold, kind stranger. And my first silver. Yippee! Forgive yourself for not starting yesterday. I used to be addicted to soda, and drank an unhealthy amount. Now I just drink water all day, and occasionally have soda as a treat now and then. I feel a lot better and less groggy without all the soda. Edit. Thanks for the gold, silver, and all the upvotes. Who knew a post about me kicking a bad habit would get so much attention? Give someone else a compliment at least once a day. It's as simple as noticing the guy next to you has a stylish tie or that your coworker's homemade lunch looks tasty. Besides, it always seems to end up making someone's day, and the effort required is so small. Edit. I'm so proud that this is my most upvoted comment ever, grinning face with clenched teeth, and thanks for the gold. Brush your teeth twice a day. It is incredibly important you keep good dental hygiene. If it takes less than a few minutes to do and you're doing absolutely nothing, do it. Write down the stuff you've been putting off and schedule yourself time specifically to get them done. It will keep your mind free from having to constantly remind yourself, and once the task is completed, you're free. Start putting $20 away from each paycheck into a savings account. Don't look at that money. Don't touch that money. That money may as well not exist. Repeat every paycheck, bumping it up as opportunity affords you. Get at least 30 minutes of exercise a day, as simple as taking a walk. Clean your house or room, at the very least just what you can see. It is the only way I can get out of a rut. Thanks for gold. My first ever. I have a horribly anxious mind. Just tidying up helps me move on to the next step. Make more time to hang out with my friends and be there for them. Pick an interesting sounding book. Read it for a few minutes a day. Just try and be nicer to people. Don't fake it, just general niceness. Put that positive S out there and it will follow. Edit. Wow, this is a really great post-op. Gold everywhere and everybody is happy. Working out more often. I'm really bad with that. Forgive your past self and learn from your previous mistakes. Also, you can improve others' lives by saying thanks. It goes a long way. Put moisturizer with some SPF on your face. Edit. Yes, even in winter. Yes, even if you're darker skinned. Y'all are jumping right over the word moisturizer. Take a break from screens every so often. I work in front of a computer, so I know my terrible eyes are only going to get worse. Anything I can do to help them I will. Spend 5 minutes picking up the room you are in. Do that 2 or 3 times a day and eventually you'll get into the habit and keeping things clean. And number X200B, edit : thanks to whoever gave me gold, spreading the positive vibes my boy. And number X200B, second edit. Completely rearranged my room, still got a bit of cleaning left to do, but it feels great walking into my room now. Feels like I'm in a new room all over again. Very refreshing. And number X200B, third edit. This is the kind of vibes we need leading into the new year. I hope for the best for you guys next year, and may many blessings be in store for you guys. Also, get to cleaning, boys and girls. Start your day with some stretching exercises. Also, happy cake day: D. Edit. I went to bed last night with 4K karma and woke up to this. Jesus, just thank you: D. Start by writing down a goal, then make a list of smaller achievable milestones on the way to reaching that goal. Make a budget and stick to it. It can change your life dramatically for the better. Great suggestions. Hope people looking for motivation find it. That does it for my gold train, but you guys keep paying it forward. Happy holidays. Say nice things to the people around you, even small ones, like thank you, well done, good job, etc. Edit, wow, first Reddit gold ever. Thank you so much, that's very kind of you. Been really depressed lately. I have always wanted to start a hobby where I could work with my hands. I decided to get into woodworking, and my main goal is to build an arcade cabinet from scratch this upcoming year. I also started looking into getting more serious about hiking. Edit. Wow, thanks for all the comments. I actually made the decision last week and already purchased my first batch of tools. Drill impact driver set, circular saw and a jigsaw. I have a buddy who is experienced in woodworking kind of guiding me from afar since he lives in a different state. But I did find that /r/woodworking /r/cade and /r/hiking to be very helpful. My first project is going to be building a pegboard for my garage, and I'm really looking forward to it. To whoever needs it, put down that cigarette. You can do it. This random person believes in you. Cold turkey right now, let's go. Edit. I'm not and have never been a smoker, so I can't imagine how hard it is to quit. But I thought if I could give even one person a little push to give it up with my comment, then that's worth it to me. Drink more water. Save $1 for every time I'm negative. Maybe start with 10 cents and then gradually increase it to $1 or until you are cured of being overly negative or you have enough money saved from this to do something you've been really wanting to do. Set a schedule. It doesn't have to be set in stone, but a general idea of how your day will go will help alleviate stress and anxiety. Don't worry about what other people think. If you do anything, do it for yourself. Set a sleep schedule and try to stick with it. Waking up at the same time every day was one of the best things I've started doing. Pick up a book. Read for fun. Read a book for at least 10 minutes a day. Edit. Wow, thanks for the gold. I'm a firm believer that anyone can love reading. They just have to find their genre. I'm currently working on Dostoevsky's The Brothers Karamazov, but a few of my favorites are Austen's Sense and Sensibility, Emma, and Pride and Prejudice, Hawthorne's Scarlet Letter, and Saint-Exupéry's Little Prince. I try to follow Aristotle's idea that it is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. Read fun things, read hard things, but never make your reading list an echo chamber. Challenge your mind and reward yourself with fun reads too. It'll grow your vocabulary, your ability to reason, and your worldview. Steps off soapbox. Give 5 compliments a day and make them all different. Brightening up someone else's day is always a great way to boost your mood and confidence. Think positively. I really dislike my job, but I try to find the little things that make it not so bad, and it improves my mood tremendously. Hate waking up at 4:30 am? At least I get to see the sunrise. Smiling face with squinting eyes. Edit. What do I do with gold lol? Call your loved ones, especially the ones who have loved you even through your S times. Try to formulate a way you might be able to start letting go of past pain. Edit. Oh my god, my first gold. Thank you, kind stranger. Force yourself to look at things, situations with reason and logic rather than knee-jerk emotional responses. Take deep, controlled breaths. Removed. Allocate time more directly to maintenance of my body and home. I lost 100 pounds this year. All due to diet. I could be a lot healthier if I added 30 minutes of exercise. Then there's my house. After I lost my wife, I had a lot of trouble motivating myself to clean, and now certain rooms are really needing it. If I could allocate even just an hour a day to it, I would eventually be able to get back to regular maintenance rather than feeling helpless every time I open the door to one of those rooms. Lastly, reading. I desperately want to get back into it, and I've succeeded a couple times and loved it. But college broke my spirit of habitual reading, and I'm not sure how to get it back. Honestly, if you're anything like me, then meditating. Start every day with 10 minutes of meditation, and it will help bundles in calming you down and allowing you to think rationally throughout the day. And then PSP, edit. Well, this blew up. My inbox is going crazy. 2 things. 1, yes, it's tough to start off with 10 minutes of meditation. My point was that 10 minutes is more than enough, so if you target that to be your ceiling, that's all you need. But meditation is ridiculously tough and much harder than people actually think it is, so as others have recommended, starting off with 2-3 minutes and then building up isn't a bad idea. 2. I can definitely see people falling asleep during meditation. And initially, that's not even a bad thing because the whole point of it is calmness and clarity of thoughts. But if you push yourself a little bit consciously, you can maintain that clarity of thought even while you stay awake and keep yourself aware. Remember, inhale 1 and then breathe out 2. Then 3, 4, then 5, 6. Keep counting so that your attention is on your breathing, and you will have a difficult time falling asleep, but an easier time from there on focusing on something. Try to do a random act of kindness for a stranger every day. To finally start looking for a therapist. I know it sounds ridiculous, but even working up the motivation to go online and search for one is hard. I keep telling myself I'll do it and I'm perfectly capable of doing it and have the time to do it, but then I just don't. Look yourself in the mirror and smile. I know it can be hard sometimes, but life is too short to not be bringing positive energy to your life. Much love, everyone. Practice mindfulness for just 15 minutes a day. You can do it throughout the day. Maybe 3 times for 5 minutes. To do this, you basically try to be aware of yourself and your surroundings. Notice what is near you. Notice where you are. Notice while you are there, or while your feet or arms are in a certain position. Notice while you might be feeling sad or angry or even happy. Mindfulness builds patience and makes you more empathetic toward people. It helps you become aware of other people and helps you learn how to communicate to them better. Do your dishes before you go to bed. Waking up with a clean kitchen is a great feeling. Spend less time on social media and more time with real people. Smile more when you're out in public. You'd be amazed how many people respond well to it until you actually start doing it. Learn to play a stringed instrument. Something as simple as a ukulele can provide loads of fun and stress relief. Start meditating. Even 10 minutes a day will make a difference. Comment section: "You looking like a Colorado gold rush." Edit. Oh my god, I went from being the only one without gold nuggets during the rush to now having 2 for my first gold. Thank you so much, Red Heart. If you consider your diet lacking, you can pick a single fruit and get determined to eat one of that fruit each day. It can either be consumed as is, or in the form of juice, but it should be fresh either way. It's not a really big deal, it only takes a few minutes from your day, but if you do it systematically, the extra vitamins and fibers from that one fruit will help your organism and will definitely benefit you more than not eating fruit at all. Edit. Happy Cake Day from me as well. Also, many thanks for the gold. Delete your Facebook account. Looking at everyone else's perfect lives will drag you down, bro. Get rid of it pronto. Getting enough sleep can do wonderful things, or so I hear. Believe in yourself. Take a minute to write down 3 things you're grateful for. No matter how small they are. It really helps put things in perspective. They can be anything from having a bed to sleep in to getting all the green lights on the way to work to good coffee. Eating better, I suppose. Also, happy Cake Day OP. No screen time before bed. Sub. In a couple pages of reading to put you to sleep, your dreams will thank you. Damn, who keeps giving the gold? Keep this Christmas train rolling. Cheers to a positive thread. Being mindful of how you do things and being more organized. All these people keep talking about loving yourself and complimenting yourself and other forms of self-care, and I can't help but hate myself. I just don't know how to change that. Find something good to say and share it with others. If you can't think of anything positive to add to daily conversation, consider saying nothing until you do. Give yourself a hug because it's your cake day up. Happy Cake Day. Drink more water. Set a goal to think of 3 good things that happen to you throughout the day, and write them down. Try to do something new once a day, even the smallest of things you've never done. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to hear more of the best posts.